Man, I'm not sure what this one is, only because they're showing me, but not just me, like my real life. Like, shit. I think the overall message is always choose oneself. It's wild how they're showing it. It's like stuff I thought anyway. And some of it they had showed me at said time. Yet they're showing me now, like, I guess basically the spirit of death. We could use that mentality, right? But like the devil. But the only one who can take life and give life is unconditional love, right? It's like that idea of where the lower energy doesn't supersede. And so, and yet they're showing death as the devil. In that, seeping into the temptation. Like, what will lure you away from you? So it will be your greatest test of all, because it's your it's your ideal, it's something there, right? Like, and you don't even necessarily always know it, right? It's like that invisible ding of confirmation. It is that. It's a namaste, Karin. Oh my God, enough. Sorry, I'm getting. Okay, all right. It's that invisible pull, that tug. I mean, sometimes some people know, but your greatest test of all, I don't know that you do. It's like that last shadow or that last unknown, right? That you haven't discovered. And so you slip from you. It is. It's like out of curiosity, you get lured away and you're like, wait a minute, I got bamboozled. I got tricked. Because you didn't recognize what you were doing, right? Until you do. And so anyway, it's this idea. And so it's your ideal outside of you. Okay. So, that's what's presented to you. And you're like, oh, this is spectacular. And so, sorry, all those notifications are distracting me. But then you quickly realize it's an illusion. You start to realize more and more, because it's like it's like grip or grasp. And you're like, why am I gripping and grasp? What the fuck is happening? Because it's an illusion, right? You're leaving you to get outside of you. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't leave you. Don't look to leave you, right? To get out of you. You want to get into you. And so, okay, can we please? So they had shown this person, which was like the ideal, which I didn't even know. If you told me that was my ideal, I wouldn't have told you that was my ideal. But then when presented, it was like, oh yeah. And in any case, I forgive all this choppiness. They started to show it like that movie, Meet Joe Black, I'm pretty sure, right? It's that gorgeous guy she runs into, and then he dies. And they did show at one point this guy getting hit by a bus. So again, it's like looking back, it's like, oh, was that what you were telling me? They took over his body, right? Like, I didn't know. And I'm telling you, that's how they showed it too. And oh God, but they didn't show it like Meet Joe Black back then. They just showed it as the devil, and then later showed me him getting hit by a bus. I was devastated. I mean, the whole thing was, when I can't. We would be on here for 45 years. And so what's the point? They just showed it again now in a way that it was like it went so fast, but it was an overarching flash of the entire thing, and how that was the whole test of are you going to choose you? Are you going to stay aligned with you? Are you going to stay allies with you? Right? Are you going to get into you, get into loving you, get into accepting you, right? This whole thing that we're talking about all the time. And, or essentially in flat terms, are you going to fail? Because you're going to fail you, the ultimate test, by seeking outside oneself and leaving your alignment, leaving you. Leaving your center, leaving your desires, your choices behind. You left your seat. If you look outside yourself, you've left. And so it is the idea of like the angel of death can take over. What do you mean? You chose outside yourself. You gave up your seat. You gave up your soul. So there's room for somebody else to slip in and run the show. And so to fight your way back, to kick all those demons out, good luck. It's no joke. It's not. I'm laughing because I've been there and it's not a joke. And I know it can sound like one and it can sound like just words until you experience it and you're like, oh, motherfucker, this is for real? This shit's for real? Like, it gets real. It gets real quick, real quick. And so that's your ultimate test. And believe me, you'll know when you're in the throes of it. When you've left yourself and you want to get back to yourself, oh, you'll know. Oh, you will know. So you don't have to believe me. You certainly can choose to experience it all by yourself, by leaving yourself, choosing outside yourself. Or you can take the cheat sheet, which I give to you constantly, which is to not leave your alignment, to get to know who you are, to love you, to accept yourself, to put yourself first so that you can offer that love to everybody else as well. So you have to love you. You have to honor you. You have to stay in your alignment and integrity and learn all these lessons. Because if you don't, you have to learn them the most excruciating way in order to get back to yourself. It's a battle like no other. It really is. Oh, God. I really think that was the overall thing of what they just flashed me, which was quite amazing. And so I guess it is going to be somewhat unique for all of us, and yet more or less the same, because we have the same lessons to learn and the same emotions to work through. Hence I really do try to give you the cheat sheet so you don't have to go through it. And yet I don't know that it matters. I really don't. I don't. In other words, it's not that I didn't hear a lot of these answers prior to me experiencing a lot of what I experienced, but we don't hear it until we're ready to hear it. We don't understand it until we're going through it. I guess the good thing is it's the joke of it, which it's not a joke. And yet, I guess if you care enough to want to be the better version of yourself, you're always looking to learn in this way. And so even if it's not striking a chord as well as you'd like it to, if it's not clicking or syncing up, if and when you do have to really go through it, at least you'll have tools in your toolbox, right? This idea of having some awareness, some skills, some verbiage, understanding, translation around what you're going through to be able to piece together or connect some dots, right? So that you're not completely bumbling around in the dark. Yeah. I honestly, I feel like I could go on all night tonight, but I think I need to sit with what I was just shown. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.